The fans are on their feet ready for some funny car ground pounding. Let's go racing.
Checkout pass is a new track record for funny cars, a 6:33.
Welcome to the final on the Jungle Gym Camaro, and we've got it all finished up now, and it's yeah, it was pretty fun. I really had a lot of fun building this, even all the issues that Revell put into this kit. It was still fun, and it's kind of nice to have a 70s style Camaro body on the shelf as a funny car. There's not too many of them around, which is why I decided, to put all the work into this to, get it looking pretty good. It's not an accurate, by no means is it accurate of Jungle Gym's actual Camaro, but it makes a nice representation, and yeah, for me that's good enough for now. You've seen everything, pretty much everything on this kit. I'm not going to get into it too much. We did add a scoop. Let me see if I can zoom in here and not blur the crap out of the camera. We did add our own scoop. This scoop is out of my junk box. I have no idea what it's out of, but we stripped it, painted it with Krylon chrome plating, painted the butterflies included on there. It looks pretty good, I think. Looks pretty spiffy. The glass, it doesn't fit perfect. It's a little off, but the glass is out of the AMT Trans Am kit, the 77 maybe kit. Apparently that's what I used for the Rockford car. I thought I used something else, but apparently not. So the glass is a little on the thick side, but it's all I had to work with, so we used it and we got it cut and fitted to the well, best as we could to the body. So that's the front and rear glass. At least it has glass. That's what I'm thinking. At least the glass is in there. It's not perfect, but at least the glass is in there and on, and we don't have two holes there, so that is that. Now the stance, I took pictures of this and I put it on Facebook. After looking at those pictures, I wasn't happy with the stance. I thought it looked a little high, but to me it looked even worse in the pictures. So if you look on Facebook, you're going to see the out-of-the-box stance. So it just kind of bugged me, and the more I looked at it, I went back and I cut the springs and lowered the back about 1/8 of an inch, maybe a little less. I could go more, but I thought, oh, that's good enough, and that's where I'm going to leave it. So I did cut the springs a little bit and lower the back. The trim is all hand painted. I used Vallejo chrome silver, and I just free-handed all of it. I was going to mask it and spray it, and I thought I'm not dicking around doing all that crap. So I just held my breath and did it all by hand. My hand isn't as steady as it used to be, so, but it came out okay for all free-handed painting. I think it looks pretty good. The chute, that's what came with the kit. Yeah, so that's really about it. Trying to think, I think that's about it. The decals, those went on. Those were perfect. I mean, they slid off the paper, real nice and pretty. They laid down real nice and pretty. The decals were just a dream to work with. No issues with the decals whatsoever. The clear, I was going to use Tamiya, their clear lacquer, but I didn't have enough. It was too cheap to wait on mail order to get it, so I just used Future. So we got a coat of Future on it, I decaled it, and then I put another coat of Future on it, and that's what you see. I figured, the Future will work good enough on this. So we have a lacquer paint and a acrylic top coat. So that's that. So there she is, the Jungle Jim Camaro. What's next? I'm not sure. It'll be racing again. It'll either be another funny car, or it will be a gasser. It'll be a Indy car, one of the Indy cars that I have, or maybe a IMSA car. I have plenty of them kits. Or it could be something really, really old racing, old school racing. And I mean old. I'm talking 20s racing. So yeah, I don't know yet, but it'll be racing, something racing again. As I said earlier, I just have a hankering for doing racing this year. Not sure why I do, but I do. Of course, we'll still have our figure kits thrown in there, and have a couple projects from last year I still need to get to. Still need to get to the tribute to Bill, his Cougar that we're going to be doing for Bill. And for Rick's daughter, we still got the Chevy van we need to do, so we still got those two as well. But yeah, that's where we're at, and I hope you come along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed this car. It was fun, and I want to thank everyone for the prayers during my health ordeal. They really mean a lot, and they really do help. So don't stop with the prayers, because they do work. Alright guys, I guess that is it. We'll see you in our next video. Take care.